Hi guys, okay, I look a little crazy. That's because I'm doing a foundation wear test for another video. But today, in this video, we are going to be doing a review on the ABH Jackie Aina palette. Now, this palette is absolutely stunning. Look at this. To open it up, you have a mirror, and these are the shades. Now, I really want to dip into like these ones, and those, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and all of them. But look how gorgeous this is. Super, super stunning. First, let me tell you what's on my face already, just so you can kind of get an idea. So, primer, I have on the Ulta Beauty Youthful Glow Primer Serum. Foundation, I'm doing a review on the L'Oreal Age Perfect Foundation, so keep an eye out for that. If it's up already, I will have it linked down below. And then, concealer is my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, and the brightener shade mixed with my number 7 Lift and Illuminate Triple Action. So let's just jump right into it. I don't have any primer or anything on. I just have my concealer and foundation, which is going to be enough. Honestly, I'm not going to prime. I know the ABH formula. And if this palette follows suit, I don't need to prime. ABH is a very pigmented eyeshadow palette, like a brand. They have a really pigmented formula. So I'm just going to blend out these creases. And we are just going to jump right in. Let's do some swatches first. Okay, guys, these are the shades. Now, the first shade we have is Soleil. And then we have Supreme, Pinker, Big Wig, Dualis, Credit, Liditation, Zam, Wigglies, Shookington, Trust Issues, which looks to be a topper, Edges, Sponsored, and Ginger. Very, very pretty shades. Again, those are the shades of the palette. Super, super pretty. I'm going to remove these swatches and we will begin. Hey, let's just start with the shade Ginger, which is the shade down here. Now, these shades are a lot deeper than something I would normally gravitate toward, which we love because, you know, it's great for all skin types, or skin tones, I mean. So I'm just going to lightly blend out these creases, and we're just going to blend this shade in the crease. My goodness, such a pretty shade. Okay, and then to deepen that up, we're going to take Edges. I kind of want to keep this on the more neutral side, which is, you know, not always something I do. Okay. Gorgeous. And I did want to show you, too, that priming your eyes, you don't always have to prime your eyes because, you know, some shades, they're just really nice without having to prime your eyes. Priming your eyes just helps to give it more color payoff. I'm just going through and re-blending those two shades together, taking the same brush I used to put the Ginger shade on, and not really taking any more product, just whatever's left. And then I'm going to take, let's go into Credit, and really just deepen that up just the absolute slightest. Like, I'm going to barely dip my brush in there, and like, tap some off, and just barely. Like, that is probably too much. Deepen up this outer edge. Oh my goodness, so pretty. Okay, and then we're going to take the Liditation, I don't know how to pronounce that shade right there, and stamp that on the outer part of my lid, I guess, maybe, I don't know, maybe the inner part, I don't know, you guys. Oh, I kind of want to take, ooh. So these two shades are calling my name. And you know what? No, we're not going to take the shade. We are going to take the Zam shade, which is this shade right here, and stamp that on the outer and inner part of my lid. And I'm not going to wet my brush. I'm not going to do anything. We are just going to pat that on. Oh my goodness. Okay, that shade did give us quite a bit of fallout. Let's wet my brush now. As you can see, we did get quite a bit of fallout from that shade. So I'm just going to real quick wet my brush using my In Beauty setting spray and try this again. That shade is stunning. Jeez, oh Pete, Jasmine, you can't even talk. Look at that. Okay, outer corner. Okay, so that's what we have going on. And then I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Such a pretty shade. It is really chunky though, and it's having a hard time sticking to my lid. Even if I am wetting the brush, it's still having a little bit of a tough time. I'm sure that if I were to use a proper base, it would work, but at the same time, I don't want to have to do that. I just don't. I'm lazy. Okay, outer corner now. Okay, so I found a trick. Wetting your brush before dipping in and after dipping in really, really helps. Okay, that shade is stunning. Look at that. We did get quite a bit of fallout though. Hopefully that'll wipe away. Really hoping, because I am trying to do a review on this foundation. And then I'm going to take the duller shade, which is that shade right there, and try not wetting my brush and putting that in the middle of my lid. Oh my gosh, that shade is so pretty. I love a good yellow, like really yellow gold. And even not wetting it, oh my gosh, it's stunning. But I want to see if wetting it will improve the color. Oh yeah, that is a stunning shade. Okay, and then we are going to real quick try to wipe away this fallout. I'm just going to take my ice brush, the same one I used to powder my face, and just try to wipe this away. You see all that glitter? That is not going anywhere. Gosh darn it. So this palette is definitely a palette. You should have probably done your eyes first, which sucks for me because, you know, trying to do reviews and everything. I mean, most of the color went away. We just have a lot of glitter specks on my under eyes, but the shades themselves are really, really pretty. For some reason, this one looks more pigmented. I'm going to go back in with that Dala shade and try to put that, like, take it on my finger and stamp it on, because I feel like it's more pigmented on my other eye. There we go. Okay, and then lower lash line, I'm going to take the Credit shade, which is that really deep, you know what? Yeah. We're going to take that Credit shade, and I'm going to stamp that as close to the lower lash line as I just possibly can, and just keeping it on the outer part of my lid. And then I'm going to take this shade, the one I cannot pronounce, and stamp that in the inner part of my lid. Now, I know it's a shimmer, but we're going to try it. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with that ginger shade and blend those out. Just smoking them out. Gorgeous. And then the inner corner, I'm going to take this shade right here. And then under the brow bone, I'm going to take the Trust Issues shade, which is just like a topper. It has quite a yellow gold undertone, which I mean, I'm not mad at, but it was definitely not exactly what I was expecting, but it is gorgeous. So this is the eye look finished. I am just going to go back in with the shade I used to put the edges, like the brush I used to put the edges shade down, and just blend my crease a little bit, because I feel like some of those shades may have gotten lost, and that glitter did come a little too high for my personal liking. And then I'm gonna real quick finish up the rest of my base off camera, and then I will come back and tell you my final thoughts. Rest of my makeup is done. So I showed you, so blush, bronzer, and highlight, I just used my Hoola Benefit, my Cabana Boy by The Balm. Highlights, my Jeffree Star Skin Frosting Crystal Ball. Eyebrows are my ABH Gimme Brow. Lips are the Trestique Lip Pencil in Nantucket Nude, mixed with Buxom Hot Toddy. And then mascara is Pat McGrath Fetish Eyes and Mile High Club by Wander Beauty. So my final thoughts on this eyeshadow palette, I like it. However, the shimmers give so much glitter fallout. So if you are going to use this palette, I highly, highly recommend that you do your eyes before you do your base, so you don't have to deal with all that glitter fallout, because yes, the color wiped away, but the glitter didn't. But other than that, I really like this eyeshadow palette. I love that this is perfect for all skin tones. I obviously didn't play with the purples or pinks. If you guys want to see a look using just the purples and pinks, let me know. I will do that for you. But the shimmers are absolutely stunning. Like, look at those. Mattes blended nicely. I love the ABH formula, so I figured I would really like this, and I do. I really do like it. Like I said, though, just do your eyes first, which isn't a big deal because most of the time I do my eyes. Today I just forgot. But other than that, I really do like this eyeshadow palette, and I definitely do think it's worth it. Let me know what you guys think down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions, but that is all. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to subscribe down below. I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. And you guys can follow me on all my social media down below as well. I am on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, and TikTok. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye!